As a native of Troy, I've always been familiar with Troy University and how much the professors and the students care for one another.
What I loved about my professors at Troy was the fact that they really cared. I felt like my professors really took the time to engage with me and make certain that I understood the concepts that they were teaching.
It was all important in my growth and development and further my career.
We're here to help you succeed in school and succeed in life.
I'm Lauren Cole, and I'm a Troy Trojan Warrior.
It's time to turn the corner. You know, hospitals have been about healing sick people for a long time, and now it's a lot different. Now it's about keeping healthy people well.
I do really believe that food heals.
They need good food, nutrient-dense food, full of fresh fruits and vegetables, really tasty.
Food can comfort, food can heal.
I've seen patients' eyes light up when they bring in their food tray.
It can be pleasing to the soul.
I think that's in the end where healthcare's going, that food is medicine.
One of the things that we've been talking about as a company is really changing the paradigm of hospital food service. Not the standardized joke that you hear about, but really transforming. And I think through the power of food, this is how we're going to do it.
Understanding the role that retail can play and what the overall feel and the image of a hospital can be, it's a big deal. Many times that's the only experience they're going to have with our food service is in retail. They're not going to be a patient, maybe they were a visitor, maybe they're a family member, never going to have a patient meal. They're going to judge the food for that hospital by the retail environment.
Best part of my job is seeing the smiles from people when they say to me, I didn't think food was supposed to look like this.
So at the end of the day, I know we've done a great job in making sure that we get our patients what they need to get better, to be on the road to recovery.
I love the fact that food can change lives.
Because we do have the freedom in Morrison to create and do special things and show people what you could really do.
It's who we are. It's what we do. That's the Morrison difference. That's the power of food.
So the first thing I have to do is to figure out what my patient's problem is. Can I treat it non-surgically? Do I need to treat it surgically? And then with that knowledge of what the patient requires, bring in the latest technology to do that in the least invasive way with the greatest outcomes.
Besides being one of the world's most renowned surgeons, he simply sits down next to you, looks at you, and speaks to you and finds out from the patient exactly what is going on.
I tell patients, I troubleshoot for a living. Okay, I grew up fixing tractors. All I do is and the body's like a piece of machinery. And we take care, some of us take care of it, some of us don't. No matter what we do, we get miles on us and wear out. So I want to figure out is why you're not working right today, troubleshoot you, and then offer solutions.
When I left the office, I knew exactly what was going on and exactly what was going to happen.
Another way to say it is I'm an old school doctor with new school technology.
I absolutely trust him with my life.
Wednesday morning this week, I went in and I made rounds on 3 people I operated on. They all had big smiles on their faces. I got hugs. It's as good as it gets right there. Just the gratitude of patients. That's number one.